Hey guys, Russ here with another Reiki Plus video factoid. I was at a gathering a few days ago and the topic of practitioners and money came up. And one of the things that I often say to our folks is, when I observe this genre, is, it's all love and light until they get their business cards made. It's like, it's all, yes, there's more than enough, and we live in a world of abundance, and, all that kind of stuff. But then, when the business card's made, then when it becomes a business, it's really interesting how that perspective can sometimes shift. And then we start to go from that place of, more than enough and abundance and all that cool stuff, and we start to slip into, if you will, competition in that, don't you get, those are my clients, don't you be looking at my clients, and we get into that less than enough, right? And we say, well, this person, they have clients, and we start to compare that, and I don't have clients, or, how can I make my advertising, if you will, better than theirs? Maybe what I should do is I should make, my prices less than theirs. So it really gets into this, almost an adversarial type relationship. And that's really easy to slip into because most of conventional, if you will, in the conventional marketplace, that's what it's about, right? It's really about besting your competition, and I'm not saying, and this is, I think, was almost is kind of insidious about it, I'm not saying that, I guess that doesn't work, but especially for practitioners in this genre, it's been our experience there's a better way. And it's just more, it's easier, and it's a lot more fun, and it's actually way more effective. You see, I think here's what's important to remember. Nobody can do what you do like you can do it. So for our purposes here, one of the things we focus on, a lot is Reiki practitioners, right? And the teachings that we do and the mentoring. So one of the things we tell, our folks is, so this weekend we've got 6 students. So when those 6 students come out on Monday and start applying what they've learned, there will be similar themes, but each one will have a unique way of blending themselves into the practice. And we actually encourage that. We tell you guys, right? The treatment that will be most effective is the one that fits for you, not the one that fits for me, right? And we really encourage folks to make the practice, the treatment, the offering, whatever that is, make it yours, right? Because you are unique and distinct. And you see, here's the advantage, right? When we look at someone else, and we go, wow, they're doing better than me, how can all that kind of stuff. It's not the best comparison because what they're offering, while it may be similar, is not the same as what you're offering. So for me, rather than looking at everybody else and saying, how can I best them, whatever that looks like, right? I suggest look at yourself and take a look at what you currently do, maybe ways that you can bring that uniqueness of what you do and share that with people, right? Share what's unique about you, because that's what catches people's eyes, right? When there's something different about you, when there's something unique about you, and then you're not competing with anyone, right? Because there's nobody that can do what you do better than you do it. So focus on your uniqueness and focus on maybe figuring that out, what that is, or maybe developing that, blending in pieces of yourself into it and share that. And I was going to say I really believe, but I know, because I've been doing this for long enough, that it's effective. People will see that, people recognize that, and people will come find you. All right, guys, Russ with another Reiki Plus video factoid. You can always check our archives of all our different offerings at healingcenter.ca. That center is spelled CENTER.ca. See you guys later.